Speed boosting has absolutely taken over Madden, and I'm not talking about QB speed boosting. I'm talking about player speed boosting, and we're gonna get in on how to do it in this video. Let's go over the team really quickly. Before we do, we got JJ McCarthy with Master Tactician Identifier for free and Dots X Factor for a total of 15 AP, which is going to take up all of our AP slots. Ja'Cory Cross-Humera going to be the running back with Human Joystick. Now, Human Joystick is an ability that will make speed boosting easier and better, but it is not needed to speed boost, all right? We got Freight Train on Ja'Cory Cross-Humera. The players on the receiving core, or in the receiving core, is Dante Thorin, Emeka Egbuka, Travis Hunter, and Darren Waller. The reason I kind of put a little flair on Travis Hunter's name right there is because he is definitely the best player that I have for speed boosting. The thing that makes speed boosting good, and what the stat that you need, is change of direction. Speed obviously does matter. Acceleration matters a little bit, but change of direction is the most important stat. And with this Travis Hunter on this 50 Jaguars, 20 breakouts, 5 critical coverage Jaguars theme team, 99 man or change of direction. I almost said man coverage for some reason. That 99 change of direction makes him insane at speed boosting. On the O-line, we got all 90 plus pass blocking. I kind of tested out the theory that out of position players don't block as well. I don't think that's the case because Makari has been doing his thing. We're still kind of keeping an eye on it though, because it's something that happens in franchise, so we'll kind of keep an eye on it. All right, defensively, we got Jesse Bates, Xavier Watts up top at safety with pick artists on both of them. Xavier Watts has mid-zone KO as well. Darian Porter, Travis Hunter is our corner, and then Benjamin St. Juste will be our slot corner. Pick artist on Darian Porter. The main pass rushers are Will Anderson, Ed Too Tall Jones, and Abdul Carter. All these guys have double or nothing, and then Adrian Wilson is going to be like our main pass rushing linebacker. I actually did switch playbooks. We are back in the Vikings playbook running 3-3 odds, so Adrian Wilson is a very big part of that defense. Users are a big part of the defense as well, with Tristan McCullum, Caleb Ransaw, and then Nubin and Antonio Johnson kind of fit their way in there every now and then in certain formations. And then, as I said, Vikings defense, Ben Kurtz, Dimes offense. Boys, let's get into how to speed boost, and then we'll hop into a game. So how do you speed boost? Let's just take a look at what it looks like. You're just going to kind of do like a little bit of this, and you kind of see how the guy, he gets a little bit of a speed boost. Now, I do want to say, this is something that if you're really good at it, you can do it consistently, but it's not something that you should expect to do consistently, if that makes sense, right? It's sometimes it's a little fluky, sometimes you get a little lucky, sometimes you get like a little extra speed burst when you snap the ball. Like, see, like right there, I'm not really consistently doing it. I'm kind of fucking it up right there. It's something that I'm still working on getting good at, but it is definitely something you want to know how to do, because I mean, it's just so good, bro. Like, you can make so many good plays. Now, how do you do it? Right? Let me go full face cam here for you. So when you're looking on your controller, right? I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can. So I'm snapping the play right now, and this is how I'm speed boosting, right? You're kind of switching directions and you're tapping L2 as you're switching directions, right? The best way that I can explain this, if you guys have ever played 2K and you've played as a guard, it's very, very similar to how you would do the momentum speed boost, right? That's like the closest comparison I have to this. So all I'm doing, snap the ball here. See, I just got a random speed boost off the snap right there. Is you're running, switching directions, and tapping L2. And you can see when you tap L2, you get that speed boost. And that's what's giving you the speed boost. Now, the way you do it off of the snap, sometimes you get kind of lucky. If you do it correctly, all you're really doing is just tapping R or holding R2 and holding the stick in a direction. I don't know, it's really random off the snap. Like, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't, but this is exactly how you do it out of when you're holding onto the ball and you're running in the open field. Let me do it one more time for y'all, just so you can kind of see. I got it really good right there, and you just saw how quick he moved. You see how quick he's getting that boost up the field. Makes a difference, really does. Now that you know how to do it, let's hop into a game. Let's showcase how good it is against an opponent. And as we are loading into this game, boys, if you guys are enjoying the videos, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, most importantly. And if you have any suggestions for the content I should be making, make sure you drop them down in the comments down below. Also, click the link tree in the description down below. Has the link to all my channels, Twitch, TikTok, Discord, all that. All right, let's get into this. Let's talk about speed boosting. Unfortunately, we're starting off on defense, so I'm not going to be able to showcase the speed boost just yet. That gives us an opportunity to coach Seeb up some defense, baby. And we got this Vikings defense. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about making another video on this defense, but I already have one up. Maybe we'll do a new one just because it's kind of finding its way back into the meta now. At least in my opinion it is. But yeah, there's a lot of adjustments you got to make on this defense. We're getting Travis Hunter in here, St. Just in here. Let's actually get, where's Nubin? Can I not put Nubin in here? Oh shit, I can't. Oh, it's because he's right there. Pause, motherfucker. I need to get my shit off, dude. Relax, man. Your ILB swap, and then now that he's out of the lineup, oh, we can't even put Nubin there. Damn, that kind of sucks. I gotta move Nubin in my lineup then. Okay, let's just coming out on that cover 3 sky. He's coming out in some normal, whatever the fuck this is. I'm not gonna send a blitz just yet. My safety, I don't know why he's so deep. Going with an inverted veer play. We need to make that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up now. And he's gonna go hurry up. I do not have my close and pinch on. I was too worried about moving these guys around. Let's go ahead and try to send a blitz here. I'm gonna run into the line. I'm gonna switch stick to the right onto the safety. Wow, he went for the run again. This is one thing about this defense I really gotta figure out is the run shoots in this defense. This defense gets killed in the run game a lot, and I need to figure out how to shoot the run out of this defense because it's a really good pass defense. I think it's actually the best pass defense in the game. One of, I should say. That right there kind of worked. We're just kind of spreading our line, trying to keep outside contain on this guy. Then we're running into the left tackle to like make a play. I mean, he's literally spamming this play every single time. You would think my defense would like, oh, I don't know, get the fucking memo maybe. And he's still spamming. All right, dude. Your team is dying of asthma. You do not have to keep doing this to them, man. They are struggling to breathe right now. Tackles. There we go. Just taking our user and shooting that left side. We should be able to do that consistently because that left tackle is going to come inside. Let's check this here. Come take tight end. That's good D. Come on, man. Tackle is good. I hope that's out of bounds so we can get a break. All right, he's not giving us a break. Yeah, this guy's team is struggling right now. He literally has not given them one fucking rest, and they're probably all crying inside. Good D. Good switch. Wow. He is throwing some bullshit right now. Oh my goodness, dude. Give your fucking team a break. When his running back is dead. The fact that his team is still alive is insane to me. Give me that ball, baby. Knocking the Sonic coins out of him. You knew eventually it was going to happen. Bro doesn't know how to give his team a fucking break. My God. All right. Let's lock in here. We got the ball at the 1 yard line. Now, I was going to start off with a run here and then speed boost, obviously, but it's kind of risky to run the ball at the 1 yard line, especially in this game. Let's see what we can do, though. He's coming on 3-4 Cub, it looks like. Is this man coverage? This is man coverage. Okay, I am going to run the ball here. Risky as fuck, I know, but I'm going to utilize the speed boost. We do have human joystick on Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Quicker changing of direction, which helps you do speed boosting quicker, all right? Run the ball, speed boost. I got fucking blown up. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay, we're passing. No, fuck that. We're passing. We are passing, bro. I just saw my left tackle get thrown on his ass, dude. Lord almighty. Okay. Passing the football here. We did get the speed boost off correctly. It's just that dude got blown up. All right. So I'm going to block my running back here to pick up any extra blitzers. We're gonna do a little combo like this. I'm gonna do something like this to try to bump the man coverage. Go with something like that. I'm looking for Igbuka here. Send a blitz. We got Igbuka open. Good. Speed boost. There's that speed. Good, Igbuka. And you can kind of see how good that speed boost is, right? Like right there, I realistically got an extra 2 to 3 yards out of that speed boost because I was able to turn it up the field so quickly. And that's what it does, is it gives you an extra couple yards, and it also messes with the angles of pursuit by the defensive players, which can turn into some big plays, right? And if you have human joystick, you can kind of already get the idea of why that's pretty crazy. Let's go to the run play here to JCM. Use that speed boost. Use that speed boost there. Got a couple extra yards. Jacory, another speed boost. I'm gonna get in that first down. If we didn't get tackled right there, would have been a bigger game. I will say, I think speed boosting definitely takes a toll on the stamina. I've noticed when you do use it, a little bit of a chunk comes out of your stamina every single time you do it. Not really sure why, because you're not really doing a move. I guess it's because you're tapping the button, maybe. I don't really know what the case is. Let's go spacing switch here. Try to get Jacory on the flat. Got him open. Golly, we're getting screamed at. Nice on 6 right there. That's why. Okay. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Good blitz by my opponent right there. Gotta be ready for those blitzes. Get the ball out way quicker. Usually when you see those blitzes, you want to throw the ball like instantly, right? Especially if you know the blitz is coming off of a certain side. He is coming out in mug again here. Not really showing a blitz look this time, in my opinion, though. I lied for attention. I'm gonna block Travis Hunter here, or Darren Waller, and then I'm gonna put Travis Hunter on a drag. We're gonna do something kind of like this. I'm actually looking to get this ball to Travis. Up this. He didn't blitz. Just get to JCM, make a play. Speed burst. Look at that speed boost, baby. You see how that messed up the pursuit angle of the defensive player. While we go into the second quarter, let's hop in the film room real quick. Just kind of replay that real quick. Coach C film room. So we're getting the ball out quickly because we know potentially is a blitz coming, but we know with this combo we do got to get the ball out quick because there's really nothing else happening on these routes. Using that speed boost, I mean, just look at what he does to the defender, right? The defender is kind of running like downfield, right? Like, let's take a look. Running like downfield right, bam, speed boost, kick it left, and the defender just doesn't have the change of direction to move with him. I do want to point out, I did use the stat swap on Jacory Krosky Merritt, so he has like 99 change of direction also on top of human joystick. Let's go spacing switch here. I'm looking for JCM instantly. There's the blitz, get it to him quickly. Good. Speed boost, speed boost, speed boost, speed boost. I'm fucking it up and I got it. I got the yellow bar of stamina. Oh, we were messing that up so badly right there. Sometimes I have like moments like that where I fuck it up so badly and it just looks stupid. That is one thing though, is I feel like when you get it to yellow stamina, you start to like not be able to get it as consistently, which kind of makes sense. I mean, when your stamina's low, you shouldn't be able to fucking speed boost. We're gonna go back to this kind of concept, looking for JCM quickly or Travis Hunter on a drag. 4-man rush, Travis Hunter on a drag. See if we can use. Ooh, he played that pretty well. Good user by him. First down though, we'll take that. We'll take that. And yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, this speed boost, it's something that you want to just make sure you know because you can do it literally every single play, right? There isn't a play where you can't do it. As long as you get it into the hands of somebody with some, you know, high change of direction, you're chilling. JCM fucked it up. I think JCM's tired because he's kind of getting a bad animation. One thing to point out though is that when you are, I'm gonna shoot full screen this real quick. When you are speed boosting, you want to do it at like a 40, not a 45. Is that a 45-degree angle? Like just inside a 45-degree angle. Because if you start doing it a little too wide, you'll get that animation that you've been seeing me get, right? It's like he kind of gets like flat-footed. Like he kind of did it right there too. Yeah, JCM's really tired. He's not going to be able to do it. We'll just take this into the 2-minute warning though. 3rd and 7 coming up. This is a big play. Coach Seeb in the building. Let's go and get a flip here to see if we can kind of identify what his defense is doing. Doesn't look like man, even though the guy is following. Let's do something like this. We're going to get a little bit of a spacing concept right here. Let's go flat on JCM. We're trying to get Dante Thornton here open in this little pocket in between the slot corner. At this. Dante Thornton gets open. Good throw. I tried to cut it up. It's too wide of a cut. 4th and inches coming up. If you guys don't go for it in this situation, you deserve to not have the game. Let's lock in. I am going to go gadget package here at halfback, and we're going to get Travis Hunter at running back, and I'm going inside zone. I want to try to speed boost and get this first down just by using the burst of speed, right? As long as we get that burst of speed, we can either cut it up or cut it in. Go ahead, snap this. Cut it up the middle, good speed boost, and a first down. And yeah, man, I mean, in that situation, nobody's stopping that. There's no defensive player in the game that is going to be able to get there in time, get hands on him, and hold him up, right? Like, that speed boost just gets through too quickly. Travis Hunter at running back again, try to get outside here. Speed boost, speed boost. Fucked it up a little bit right there. Got a yard, though. I really got to get better at this, bro. I mess it up a lot. I'm not like the greatest at it. You've probably seen some, like, you know, comp player, like, you know, comp players that they do it all the time. Dude, it's actually like insane how good they are at it. Let's go a little spacing concept here. I'm looking for one of the drags or the spacing switch route to JCM. JCM isn't open. It's a blitz. We got square wide open off the drag, and that's a touchdown. 7-0 game. 58 seconds left. Let's go play some defense. The other reason I made a defensive playbook change is we got ladders coming up, or not ladders, single elims coming up this weekend on Saturday. And I don't know, I kind of just wanted to go back to a defense that I'm very comfortable in, and I'm pretty comfortable in this 3-3 odd defense, and it's a good defense. So I just wanted to try to, I don't know, like master it, I guess. Good. We need a fumble right there. I just kind of wanted to try to master a defense and go to something that I knew I was comfortable with, instead of flipping around defenses like crazy, right? I was kind of just running that mug defense for a little bit, and it's a good defense, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just don't like the safeties on the D-line. You know, I felt like they get pancaked too much, and sometimes you don't get the pressure through. I feel like with this, at least I have 3 rushers, and there might be a little defense that I'm kind of labbing up a little bit, kind of keeping it a secret right now. I kind of want to pull it out for MCS. I'm not gonna lie, but if it's really good, you won't see it until MCS. I'll tell you that. Anyways, 2nd and 1 coming up now, boys. Just going with this flat every single time. It's just good defense, knockout, beautiful. Yeah. Let's talk about what this guy's offense is doing. Don't do this. Don't spam hurry up like the way this guy is doing. Okay. There's way more to your team than you think. Every single time you hurry up, you're taking a chunk of the stamina out of the player, and you're also not allowing the player to get the stamina regen that they would if you just like didn't hurry up, right? So because this guy keeps spamming hurry up every single play, his players are eventually going to get what's known as stamina glitched. And it basically means like your guys are just gonna be yellow for the rest of the game. Wow, what a fucking dot by this guy. Damn, I'm sitting here trying to yap to y'all and tell y'all what this dude's doing. Fuck a no stamina regen. Holy hell, that was a laser beam. Bro realized I was just spamming stock cover 3 and just got pissed. But yeah, like, damn, good 2-point. This guy's team is eventually going to get stamina glitched if he keeps doing that. And you saw on the first drive, bro, his player was so fucking tired. It just took 1 hit stick and he fumbled. And that's something that's going to happen all the time if you just spam hurry up. All it takes is 1 hit stick and you're going to fumble. But this guy's in the fucking lead right now. And I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So we need to dial in here. He's coming out in straight press man coverage with 5 seconds left. Honestly, we don't really have a play right here. I'm gonna just try to like cook up some shit. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna motion Ibuka out to the right side here. Put him on a comeback. Let's go poster out with Travdog. Deep post on Thornton. I'm looking for Thornton on a touchdown. 4-man rush. I got screamed at. Nice, man. I actually had him wide open too. You're calling a timeout. Yo, genius. There's 1 second left. Or I was wasting my time. Another thing that I was gonna talk about. I am trying to not play with the QB speed boost, and the reason being is there is rumors that there is a patch update coming that is going to patch the QB speed boost and basically take it out of the game. So I've been trying to not play with it because I don't want to be, you know, just like fully used to playing like that. I want to try to play a normal game of Madden. So you won't see me speed boosting as much as I used to. You know, it was fun while it lasted, but time is up. All right, we're down 8-7. Start of the second half. This guy's defense really has not wowed me in any sort of way. So we just gotta lock in here, get down the field, realize that speed boost, and go win a football game. He is doing a lot of stunting, I'm noticing, so we're gonna put our auto pass protection on empty. Empty is the protection you want on the field to stop a stunt or some sort of loop play. I don't know exactly why that is better against loops and stunts, but it is, so just do it. We're gonna go with a concept like this, try to bump a bunch of his man coverage here. At this, and he gets actually the freest rusher I've ever seen in my entire life. Can we just like take a quick peek on what the absolute fuck just happened right there? Okay, yep, he just came through free. Yeah, I think he's left Tom stunting every time. I'm half sliding left. I barely ever do this. I'm half sliding left. I think he's literally just Tom stunting to the left every time. Tom stunt, half slide, picks it up, good. Igbuka wide open. Beautiful work. Utilize the speed. Megan! Utilize that speed boost. Keep fucking it up, man. Damn. Seebster, stop being ass for the YouTube video, bro. You're embarrassing yourself, dude. Single high shell here. Cub defense. Let's go with motion halfback choice. Kind of do something like this. I'm looking to get Waller open here. Only got a 4-man rush. Waller gets wide open. Sideline possession catch, good. 1st and 10 coming up now. Not really utilizing the run game as much right now, so we're gonna go to it here. And the reason I haven't been utilizing the run game is he's been running lots of man coverage, right? I don't really want to run the ball in man coverage, like all out blitz man coverage, I should say. Run the JCM here, speed boost. Dude, I am fucking it up. There we go, finally got it up the gap. Jesus Lord. Bro, I am messing that speed boost up like crazy right now. What an embarrassing YouTube video. We got it at the end there. You kind of see it from the side angle too. Like it's a speed, like it does a lot more than you think, right? I know the one year we had the hand flip glitch, right? Where like everybody thought that if you spam switch hands, it gives you a speed boost. This is actually like a speed boost thing in the game. Like your player actually jumps forward. 2-point conversion here. He's coming out in mug. He's showing blitz. I'm seeing a 6-man rush here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's move JCM over here. I know the safety's manned up on him or that corner is. If we can get him bumping across players, we should have either Travis Hunter or JCM wide open here. Oh, well, he went zone coverage and we got JCM wide open. Speed boost into the end zone. Good, baby. 15-8 game. Now let's lock in. Not playing a good defensive game right now though. Beautiful little 2-point play right there. That was that Kansas City Chiefs special. You know what play I'm talking about? Not corn dog, but I saw them do that in the Super Bowl one time. They like motion the running back over and then he ran across. It was actually a cool play. God, what a beautiful defensive or offensive play call. Actually, Kyle Shanahan, the glaze is crazy right now. All right, gun trips tight end. Now I cover 3 sky. I always struggle against this. Let's do something like this. We're gonna go like straight man coverage on this left side, and then we'll just kind of cover to this right side. Stay middle of the field. It's good D. Switch stick that. Fuck no. Oh my God, that's got to be a pick. We have Helen Keller at quarterback. Okay though. Go slot open. Let's go ahead and send a blitz at him here. Right side, we're gonna blitz our user and switch stick to the right using the D-pad. Keep him in a hook curl so he goes back out in zone coverage. Oh my God, Blood ran the football. 3rd and 11 here. Same exact thing. Sending the blitz. I'm running into the left tackle and switch sticking. Switch stick back. Yeah, shout out time, man, baby. Good work by the linebacker there to get off the ball or get off the block, come back up into zone coverage and kind of take away that middle late. That's exactly what we're trying to do on this. 4th and 11, gun trips tight end. Now, He's on the left hash. He should have the trips tight end to the right side. If the trips is not on the right side, this should be very easy. We just go man coverage and route commit in the middle here. See what he goes to. It's on the wrong side. Man. Route commit inside. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Oh, I can't man him up. I have to just user him. No, you really threw that no matter what? That's the one thing I don't like about this defense, bro, is sometimes you can't man up certain people. It's so annoying. I don't understand why they do it, bro. Sometimes they just don't let you man up certain people. Come back to the running back. This motherfucker blind. Ransaw. Not breaking away from the quarterback. Good pick, Ransaw. And let's get this offensive drive into the end zone to fully put away this game. Good pick right there. I'll clip that and we'll go into the film room here really quickly to kind of talk about what I was just doing, right? So I know the trips tight end, it's really tough to play zone coverage against because we have the single high safety shell in this 3-3 odd. So we're going man coverage right here and we're putting a curl flat over top of everything to kind of just hold these guys off. Come back down to the running back. Beautiful defense right there. Now it's on to offense and we're going to run the football with JCM right here. We have the numbers advantage. We just need a speed boost to the outside. Speed boost. He played it well. Look at the speed boost though. Way to get outside of Schlesinger right there. We lost a yard, but that speed boost helped us, you know, only lose 1 yard instead of losing 5. Right? That speed boost got us outside of Schlesinger right there to make it not so negative of a play. Now, we're going to go motion halfback choice. I'm low-key seeing Igbuka here down the seam. If not, we probably have Waller on the corner route. Yep, we got Waller. Ooh, he played it pretty well. We got square underneath, though. Good catch by Thornton. 3rd and 5 coming up here. This dude is loving this Tom stunt, man. Every single play he runs this Tom stunt. A D tackle's looping every time. Okay, now we're going to do here. We're going to flip. Get the bunch to the wide side so we have more space to work with the majority of our receivers. And we're going to do a little concept like this, right? I play this a lot. Flood concept, overloading this left side, forcing him to switch stick something, and we just got to make the right read. Up this. Dante Thornton, throw it underneath. As you can see, man, that hard flat comes down. No flat is there on the, you know, on the medium part of the flat. Just throw it right there. If that flat would have went up to Dante Thornton, we throw it underneath the JCM and we go make a play. Beautiful concept right there. That's one of my favorite concepts to run. It's such a tough concept to stop. You got to stop 4 routes going on the same side of the field, and it's really just spacing everybody out. It's a great concept. 1st and 10 here. Let's do something like this. Motion halfback choice. He really hasn't been switch sticking a lot. And actually, this looks like man coverage because the cornerback kind of came inside. The outside cornerback did. So I'm low-key thinking this is man coverage. We'll just go with the man beating concept. 2 drags, spacing switch route. Just kind of read whichever one gets open. We're reading JCM first, then we're getting our eyes back to the drags. Snap, JCM wide open. Throw it to him quickly. Ooh, good dive tackle by him. That could have been bad for him. Nice little 4-yard gain right there, though. So what you want to do against these blitzes, they're trying to make you, you know, make a bad read. All you want to do is just take the easy yardage that they're giving you, right? Don't do anything stupid. Outside corner came back inside again, so we're just kind of going to the same exact play call. Got to makeshift it this time because I'm not in spacing switch. Same thing. JCM first, and then the drags next. JCM kind of got bagged up there. We got Dante, a little bit. Dante, good. Thornton. I actually don't. Oh my God, never mind. I will score. Beautiful work by Dante Thornton. I was going to fall down and shoot clock. But we're going to get the touchdown and get him out of my game. 93.8% completion percentage with JJ McCarthy that game. Beautiful work. Got a couple of highlights with the speed boost in there, kind of showcasing, you know, how good that speed boost can actually be when you really get it down. But yeah, learn the speed boost. I don't know if this upcoming patch is going to, you know, patch the speed boost. I know it's going to patch the QB juke speed boost. If you guys enjoyed, obviously make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, boys. And as I said, if you guys have suggestions on what videos I should do, drop them in the comments down below. And also click the link tree in the description down below to check out all my other channels. Other than that, boys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, boys.